Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now. Topping the list for us tonight, round 2 of wintry weather. And tonight, the University of Tennessee taking a step that we don't see often. Canceling classes for snow, a move that means pushing back the start of the spring semester. All classes are canceled for Monday, in person and online. Instead, the semester will now start on Tuesday. UT saying this move will give students more time to travel back to campus after winter break. For students already in the area, dorms and Greek houses will be available as scheduled tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Dining halls, by the way, will also be open. Now, most schools across the region will remain closed tomorrow because of the winter weather. Cocke County is one of the most recent to make that call, but Knox, Sevier, Loudoun, Blount, and a majority of the region will be out of class tomorrow. And you can find that full list, by the way, of closures scrolling right now at the bottom of your screen. It is lengthy. You can also find it over at our website, WATE.com. Also, a big jump in the death toll from this winter storm across Tennessee. 14 people have now died, according to TEMA and the Department of Health. 3 of the deaths happened in East Tennessee, 1 in Knox County, 2 in Washington County. Keep in mind, that's what we know about right now, and there's more winter weather obviously to come from Mother Nature. So, big update from the city of Knoxville on clearing the streets and preparing for the second round of winter weather. The city's public services director says his crews caught a break today with some warmer temperatures, but admits it's likely to be short-lived. And echoing what our crews have seen today, the city saying main roads are passable, so the city's plows right now are being sent on to lower priority spots, those level 1, 2, and 3 streets, and working on neighborhood roads. Today's break in the weather let the city refill its salt supply, but with another round of wintry weather moving in, they're having to treat this as a whole new storm. David Brace, Mayor India Kincannon's chief of staff, gave us his best estimate now on when those secondary streets will be cleared for good.
By this weekend, that a combination of the weather and our crews continuing to work those areas will really tell the tale of when folks are going to have their streets cleared.
In the meantime, the city's advice remains stay off the roads if you can, with wet areas likely to refreeze overnight. Obviously, also Ken talking about the possibility of that freezing rain. And then, of course, there's always the black ice posing a hazard that you may not see coming. So it's best just to stay home if you can. Road conditions continue to be an issue for many here in East Tennessee, as we've been reporting. It's our next Big 7 story for you. Anderson County, no different. WAT6 on your side reporter Corey Sanning rode shotgun with emergency management crews earlier today to take a look at what residents there are dealing with and how officials are, well, hoping to fix it.
I'm here off the back roads in Anderson County, where if you look behind me, you can see that the road is still covered with snow and ice. But what goes into a typical day for an emergency management crew in conditions like these? I was lucky to ride along with one crew earlier.
Gonna throw out some rock chips to get them a little back.
Long days and nights. That's what it's been like for Bryce Kidwell and Anderson County emergency crews as they work to make roads safe.
It was kind of a difficult situation to navigate when they first started, but I think with them treating the roads on Saturday and Sunday, it helped them in their progress.
With the main roads in much better condition, Kidwell and his team are still hard at work.
Spend probably anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day driving around, and during those 10 to 12 hours, they've probably answered anywhere from 6 to 8 calls of somebody needing help. I know yesterday we had a couple fire trucks slide off into the ditch.
Thankfully, no fire trucks were seriously damaged. Kidwell says over the past week, the routine for he and his crews has looked the same.
We normally start about 8:30 coming in, get some warm coffee before they hit the road. And then after that, they're out till about lunchtime. They'd come back in, have a little bit of lunch, and then they'd go back out to anywhere between 6 to 8 p.m. at night.
With still more work to do, a ways away from the clear main roads.
As you can see, most of our side roads they're still snow and ice covered.
As they hope to get back to normal soon.
It's been around the clock. Some people haven't had an opportunity to go home and spend time with their family. It's work all day, go home, rest, come back tomorrow and start over again.
Now, Kidwell also says that they will be hard at work until these roads are clear, but there's no word on when that will happen, as we're expecting more winter weather coming in the near future. In Anderson County, Corey Sanning, WAT 6 on your side.
Our next big story, following the ongoing effort to keep your neighbors in need or to help them out, keep them fed and protected from Mother Nature. Knox Area Rescue Ministry says it has served more and more people each day since the storm hit. That put extra strain on their resources, as you can imagine, with supplies in their pantries shrinking. CARM put out a plea yesterday for food donations, and today, well, the answer came in the form of a surprise delivery, just in time, courtesy of some people in Sevier County.
I'm a volunteer for the Lord's Child Food Pantry. My husband picks the food up every morning, and we serve families in Sevier County. And our food ministry is closed today due to weather and volunteers not able to get out. So we deliver to Knox Area Food Ministries because they're able to use the food that we can't.
Warming centers, by the way, at Knoxville area churches still packed. The shelter at Magnolia Avenue United Methodist Church serving more than 200 men, women, and children who would otherwise be out in the cold.
We've been really motivated to try to do all we can for the people of God because we know they're cold outside.
Or we learned from the city of Knoxville that one of the 3 warming centers, the one in South Knoxville at Vestal United Methodist Church, hit full capacity today. So people were now being taken to a larger space at the South Knoxville Community Center, which is on Maryville Pike. Another warming center is also open at Cokesbury Church in West Knoxville. Our next big story is a deadly house fire in Oliver Springs. Anderson County authorities now investigating the incident. Happened yesterday afternoon in the 1200 block on Cove Lane. The raging fire could be seen emerging from the home in the outbuilding. Once crews arrived at the scene, they discovered that a woman was trapped in the outbuilding. Unfortunately, she could not be rescued. Well, businesses reopening after bad winter weather is our next Big 7 story for you. This week's snow forced hundreds of East Tennessee businesses to close, but with the sun coming out and the plows making some progress earlier today, a few are opening their doors. Rick Ford owns the Soup Kitchen and decided to reopen all 4 locations today. He says for a small business, being closed can be detrimental, especially right now during their busy season. The main concern for Ford was employees being able to safely get to work, but even with a limited staff, customers showed up for a warm meal.
Although I did work with Applebee's back in the '93 blizzard, and we were closed there for 4 days at that time. But a small business, in my situation, we have a small staff. So if you can't get the main people in to cook the food, because we cook everything fresh every day. So if we can't get in and have it prepared by the time we open, then we don't want to try to, push that.
Rick says he loves driving in snow, especially since he has 4-wheel drive. He adds that he's usually giving his co-workers a ride. Well, a carjacking suspect of a U.S. Postal Service driver is now in custody. The suspect's name, Kimian Straughter. Knoxville Homicide and organized crime detectives saying that they found Straughter at a restaurant on Clinton Highway after what they're calling a day-long operation. And police say Straughter had a loaded gun with him. Straughter had been wanted on juvenile charges of carjacking, aggravated assault, and gun possession. Investigators said Straughter, now 18, was underage at the time of the carjacking back in early December. Now, the postal worker was not hurt in the incident. Police still have not identified the second suspect mentioned at the time. Of course, we'll keep you posted on this case. Cotton County Sheriff's Office now looking for the owners of an adult dog and 4 of her puppies left abandoned on the side of the road. The dog family of 5 were found on English Mountain Road. Sheriff's Office not taking this lightly. Deputies are looking to prosecute the people responsible. That's not all they're looking for. Deputies are trying to find the dogs a place to stay. Now, according to social media posts, some Sheriff's Office employees are looking after the dogs until they are ready to be adopted, but the puppies are just too young to be taken away from their mother. So if you have any information on who the owner may be, you are asked to please call the number on your screen. It's 423-623-6004.